in Klamath County. The nature of that watershed is there's multiple inflow sources. There's Williamson River, Wood River, Cold Creek, Fort Creek, Annie Creek, 7 Mile Creek, Odessa, Rock Creek, all sorts of reaches that are draining into that. And then that open inflow measurement necessarily requires measurement, but we're only measuring on the diversion on the outbound side. There are 4 main diversion areas coming out of the project, and those diversion areas send water to California. 3 of those send water to California. I would suggest if you're going to have an irrigation district divert and tax water right there or fee water right there, we're sending a bill into Tule Lake, California, and I wonder if Oregon Water Resources Department has the authority to do that. In fact, water going through that diversion point also goes into the Tule Lake National Wildlife Refuge, which is also in California. Additionally, in California, right along the border, 100 yards off the border on the California side, there are giant wells that are pulling water, if you will, a straw in the ground that's pulling water out of an aquifer that is essentially Oregon water, right? Do you think the aquifer recognizes the boundary between Oregon and California? And it doesn't. And so what we have is a situation where there are all of these other 90, 92, 94% areas of utilization that aren't going to get taxed, aren't going to get managed, aren't going to be watched in terms of how we utilize our water resources, and I think that's what these bills miss. So I appreciate your work group. I appreciate the effort that everybody has put into it. I appreciate the idea of focusing on how to get better data and manage that data appropriately. In the 2015 results coming from Oregon Water Resources Department, they said 98% of all water right holders were abiding by the rules of their water right, and they had no problem. Again, there's maybe a 2% issue that we should be addressing, and we're not addressing that, or maybe we should be addressing it, and we're not addressing it. Water masters from the 21 counties contributed to that report, and I think that gives Oregon Water Resources glowing review for the work that they're doing, and I appreciate their efforts. Thank you.
Thank you.